perimeter lighting, 24-hour surveillance, and access 365 days a year. Get long-term and nonprofit discounts too. Visit HometownSelfStorageWoodstock.com. Find them on Facebook or call 860-963-1090.
Community Radio, WINY.
I have an august group in my studio today. August, that's a good word, isn't it? Yes.
Beautiful.
In my studio today, Putnam Democrats are here today. Joe Carvalho is here. If we were standing, you could tell he's the tallest guy in the room. But we're all sitting here today. Joe Carvalho, chairperson, Putnam Democrats. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Gary. Thanks for having us.
Pleasure to have you here today. Great job, by the way. A lot of props to you as MC for the MLK Luncheon, most recently at the Living Faith United Methodist Church. A beautiful program. You did a nice job.
It was a pleasure to do it. Honestly, it was an honor.
Good to have you here today. Hey, Chris Tanjuris is here today. Chris, I've known this guy for a long time. He's publicity chair for the Putnam Democrats and among many other things in our community. And Chris, I'm glad you're here today. Good morning.
Thanks, Gary. Good morning.
Really nice to have you here. Hey, is that Mike Bodansky over there?
I think so.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Talking about legends. Mike Bodansky is here today. We used to call him Mr. Miyagi.
You can still call me that.
Back in the day. And Mike's got a lot happening here. First of all, with the Putnam Democrats, he's co-chair of the Finance Committee. In town, how about Board of Directors, Aspenok Historical Society, Zoning Board of Appeals, Inland Wetlands. Boy, there's some good times there, huh?
Oh, yes.
The Economic Development and Putnam Redevelopment also.
Yes.
And also, you're kind of the brains, the guy behind the Putnam History Makers Award for the Aspenok Historical Society, which I thought was a lovely addition and a new tradition for our community. Nice job,
It
Mike.
was a vibrant, great night for making Putnam's historical marks and recording them for the town for all time.
Well done. Good things are happening. So I'm feeling like I got three guys here who love Putnam, right?
Yes, sir.
Isn't this a great community?
That's great.
It's beautiful.
And we have a lot of lovely things happening, and one of them is Daily Bread, Interfaith Human Services of Putnam, Daily Bread, our local food pantry, all volunteer. Isn't that incredible? Every single person at Daily Bread, from the top on down, volunteer. You guys notice that, you respect that, so you're going to have a fundraiser. Joe, I just set the table for you. Tell me all about it.
Thanks so much, Gary. So the Putnam Democrats recognize that in this moment there's a lot of need out there and that there's a lot of good folks doing a lot of good work already to help meet that need. So what Putnam Democrats really want to do is try to support the good people at the Interfaith Human Services of Putnam. Want to make sure I had that right, IHSP, and support their work. They do work like they have the Daily Bread. But not only do they have the Daily Bread, they have the Diaper Bank, they have New to You clothing, they do a lot of other types of assistance to people in need in our community. So we're going to have a celebrity bartending night. We're going to do that February 20th from 5:30 to 8:30 at Montana Nights Axe Throwing in East Putnam. It's in the Stop and Shop Plaza. I haven't had a chance to get there yet, but I was just at Stop and Shop the other day and I was pleased to see that's where it was. So we're looking forward to having a great night full of community leaders raising money directly for IHSP. Our Democratic Town Committee, we want to make sure that we are a part of the community. We want to make sure that we're emphasizing service and advocacy, and we couldn't think of a better way to do it than other than IHSP.
All right, so things to do, gang. Thursday, February 20th, 5:30 until 8:30 p.m., Montana Nights. If you've been there, you know it's a great place. If not, here's a good excuse to go and see what's happening. It's a really happening, fun place. Montana Nights, Putnam Parkade on Route 44, right up by Stop and Shop. All right, so guest bartender night. Mike, run down the teams. Who's coming?
Oh, we got a great team, and people are still asking if they can come. This area is so supportive of events like this. So first team at 5:30, Renee Waldron, Gloria Marion, and myself. And
okay,
then
right there. That's a pretty loaded team right there.
6 p.m. Dave Vitale, Eric Gould from Savage Systems, Jeff Busquette.
Oh man, all right.
6:30, Dr. Lee Wessler. These are the medical people. John O'Keefe, Sarah Garcia Gomes.
Yeah.
7 p.m. Brenda Pontbriand, Amy Burnett, Leopold Chad. At 7:30.
That's a power team.
Oh,
they're all power teams.
Yeah.
They're Wonder Women. Scott Pempek, Dick Loomis, Peter Vitale, some realtors there.
Well, thank God Peter Vitale is going to help out that crew right there.
It's going to be a
throwdown.
throwdown.
Taking a nap right about that time. All right.
Vitale versus Vitale,
That's
two
right.
Vitales that
two
night.
Vitales that night.
And then Karen O, Pastor Ross Johnson, the mayor, Barney Snee, and then, of course, one of the great coaches of our time here, Chad Neal.
Wow. So again, these are all the people who will be behind the bar. Guest bartender night. I think everyone gets it. Tip generously. You don't even have to. You can have a Coke if you want, or a cup of coffee. It's all about the tip. So tip generously, and all the tips go to Daily Bread.
And what a great venue there, the Montana Knights. I met Mike at one of the chamber events. I said, "Have you ever had a celebrity bartender night?" He goes, "No, but we would love to."
It's their first one.
And that kicked it off, and it's just a glorious, fun, packed, exciting venue to do all kinds of things there.
It really, truly, an entertainment venue for all ages.
Oh, yes.
I mean, and there's always there's the food, the pizza, the wings, the beer. That's going on all the time, and you can stop in any time for that. If you want to do an axe throwing session, they ask that you book in advance.
Yeah.
MontanaKnightsPutnam.com, and maybe we'll be throwing some axes too
I think
during
we should.
Which would be a lot of fun. Yeah.
So again, Thursday, February 20th from 5:30 until 8:30 p.m. at Montana Knights. So again, something new here from the Putnam Democrats and raising money for Daily Bread. Chris, talk about other activities. You're the publicity chair for Putnam Democrats. What else you been up to?
Well, just some background. We've achieved full membership in the committee for the first time in about 10 years this year. So it's been really exciting. We have a very vibrant group. We have new members coming in, members that want to join. We have a wait list of members that want to join from people that are much younger, which is super exciting. So we're really just trying to get the word out that we're here. We're part of the community, and we want to help, and we want to be, providing benefits to our community, whether it be helping clean up during Earth Day, or providing the crafts for kids during the Great Pumpkin Harvest Festival, or our this year's winter donation to the Family Resource Center for the school system. I mean, Joe and I both have young kids. I have one in the school system right now, and another one coming. Joe's on his way, so it's really important for us to see that this community is thriving.
Go ahead, talk about the kids a little bit more. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, well I've got
brag on the kids. Go ahead.
Well, I've got my 6-year-old Georgie, and I have a 3-year-old. Well, will be soon to be 3, Thalia, and George is in kindergarten. Loves it. Loves the school system. Loves Putnam school system. He has a blast every day. On the way home, he doesn't stop talking about what he did during the day, and it's so much fun watching him grow.
What's he into? Sports or music? Is it creative like Dad?
Right now it's Legos, but last night we were talking about how he really wants to get into music, and I reminded him that we have a music room in our house, and it's always open for him. I literally leave the door open for him. So
just let him cut him loose and let him get creative.
He's learning how to whistle right now, which is very, very fun. But
so is Mike Bogdansky, oddly enough. Yes, so that's good. So, Joe, tell me about the kid.
My daughter, her name's Emiliana. We call her Emmy for short. She is the cutest 2.5-year-old. She is getting very well versed at attending community events, just like this one that we're about to hold next week. She's always in tow, but she is such a good kid. She lights up my life. It's been heavy news cycles lately, and having a 2.5-year-old is a wonderful reminder of why it's so important to be doing work in our community. But she's such a good kid. She's such a good kid. She just puts a smile on my face when I leave for work in the morning. When I come back, it's the best thing I can see. So.
Yeah, fantastic. And again, you were talking about just new members for the Putnam Democrats, younger members with young kids and young families. That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, and our meetings, just so you know, every first Thursday of the month we meet generally at the Putnam Municipal Complex, and the meetings are open to the public. Anyone can come. You don't have to be a member of the committee to join us.
You don't even have to be a Democrat. I mean, listen, there's a lot of need to be engaged. So we hope people feel welcome, and we want to let people know that Democrats aren't showing up just around election time. We want to be involved and invested in our community and show up now, and do what we can to support good people who are already doing good work on the ground. So come out and support Interfaith Human Services of Putnam.
All right, sounds good. So Mike, what's your take on all this?
I'm happy to be with a group of people that share my values. Back a few months ago, Joe and I, in a group of the Putnams, were sitting around and said, what's your mission statement? Why do you want to belong? And I just took a 3x5 card and wrote values. And I think it's all about, supporting the town through being good people and good hearts. And that's why I love Putnam. We love Putnam because there's so many good people, so many good hearts, so many people actively participating. There's no better place to live than Putnam.
I'm with you all the way on that, and I talk about that all the time. I celebrate that all the time. It's a way of life for Karen and I, and this truly is a special place. We have the special sauce here is that we love each other, we all get along, we care about one another, and we have something very good happening. We have to nurture it and throw your arms around it, love it, and grow it.
It took a long time. Because I remember in early years, 40 years ago, the PBA early incarnations were dismal, and we tried and met, and a new group formed. But what we got going on now between PBA and the local government, and and the Putnam Dems group, and all these other things, it's just But we've seen the evolution, and it's just keeps getting better and better.
You're right about, too, the evolution of things. In the past, there were times where a group of people would get together to have a meeting, and the meeting is everyone complaining. Yes. Fast forward to today, group of people get together and have a meeting, and the meeting is, what can we do to make it better?
Right.
And that's obviously the way to go. So It's a good thing. Hey, I'm glad you guys joined us here today. Again, Putnam Democrats hosting a big guest bartender night Thursday, February 20th, 5:30 to 8:30, Montana Nights, Route 44 in Putnam Parkade, right up by Stop and Shop. Come on down, join them. Tip generously. It all goes to Daily Bread, a totally volunteer organization helping others in northeastern Connecticut. Guys, have a good day.
Thanks so much, Gary.
All right, it's 7:50, and we'll be right back.
WIN.